On Venus, the air could crush me like a deep sea dive. The clouds rain acid, the ground bakes at 465 degrees Celsius, hot enough to melt lead. It's the closest thing to hell in our solar system. But what if I told you this hell might have started as an Eden? Here's the twist. Venus and Earth are planetary twins, same size, similar bulk composition formed in the same neighborhood. Today they're opposites, but the question that keeps scientists up is simple. Could Venus have been habitable? Clues say, maybe yes. First, Venus holds a strange watermark in its sky, an elevated ratio of deuterium to hydrogen, heavy hydrogen left behind after lighter hydrogen escaped to space. That's a signature of massive water loss. Not just puddles, possibly oceans. How could oceans exist on a world so close to the sun? Climate models suggest early Venus might have had a slower rotating day-thick clouds on the day side reflecting sunlight and a cooler surface beneath. With the right clouds and early sun output, you can keep liquid water stable for hundreds of millions, even billions of years. If that's true, Venus may have been temperate while life was starting on Earth. Imagine shallow seas, rain cycles, maybe even a gentle breeze. Then, everything changed. Without a protective magnetic field, solar radiation split water vapor in the upper atmosphere. Hydrogen drifted away, oxygen reacted with rocks, or escaped. Volcanic outgassing kept pumping carbon dioxide into the air, and unlike Earth, Venus doesn't seem to have plate tectonics to bury carbon back into the crust. No thermostat. The greenhouse ran away. Oceans boiled off clouds, thickened with sulfuric acid, and the surface turned into a pressure cooker wasteland. We can see hints of the old story frozen in the terrain. Radar maps from Magellan show ancient highlands called tesserae, crumpled, rugged blocks that might be the oldest surfaces on Venus. If they formed in the presence of water, they could be fossils of a wetter era. But we don't know yet. That's why the next decade is huge. NASA's Da Vinci will dive through the atmosphere, sampling gases, hunting for noble gases and isotopes that reveal how much water Venus lost and when. Veritas will map the surface in exquisite detail to read its tectonic and volcanic history. ESA's Envision will probe the crust and atmosphere to see how the planet evolved. These missions are basically time machines aimed at a world that might have switched climate states. Here's the big idea. Venus isn't just a cautionary tale, it's a laboratory. If two almost identical planets can diverge so violently, small differences, distance rotation magnetic field geology, can tip a world from blue to